This is a video on how to make the hexagon stitch. The hexagon is just like the triangle and the pentagon. But unlike the triangle, which has 3 pieces of gimp, and the pentagon, which uses 5, the hexagon uses 6. So if you find this lanyard difficult, go and watch my video on the triangle stitch and try that one first. Let's get started. You will need 6 pieces of gimp that are all the same length. Mine are each 2 feet long. Take all 6 pieces and make a knot at one end, leaving a few inches of gimp on the other side of the knot. Then separate your strands in 6 different directions. And now you are ready to begin your first stitch. I will go clockwise, starting with my white strand. I will go white over green, then green over yellow, yellow over black, black over blue, blue over purple, and finally purple through the white loop. And then slowly tighten your strands. And that is the first stitch. It's okay if it doesn't look great. You can go back and redo it later. For the second stitch, we'll do the same thing, but we will change directions going counterclockwise. and that is the second stitch. And so just keep repeating that over and over. One stitch clockwise and then the next counterclockwise. So for my third stitch, I'll start by taking this white strand and bring it over this way, and then I'll bring green this way, and so I will go clockwise. For my fourth stitch, I'll change directions, going counterclockwise, and keep switching back and forth. Now that I have my last stitch, I'm going to finish European style. The European style finish does use super glue, and so if you are under the age of 18, you should have an adult with you to do this, because super glue is dangerous if you use it incorrectly. If you want to finish without super glue, watch my video called Pentagon Stitch Finishing, and that will show you how to finish the Pentagon stitch the American style way, which doesn't use super glue. And that's the same thing as this, but with one less strand. So you can watch that video to do this without super glue. And I'll let that sit for 15 minutes and then do the other side. So now my glue has dried and I've cut off my excess strands. So let's go to the other side and take out the knot. This is your opportunity to redo your first few stitches if you don't like them. I'm going to keep my stitches as they are. I want to make this a keychain, so before applying super glue, I'm going to wrap my white strand around a pin and bring it under the purple loop so that I can get a loop to use for a key ring. I've taken the pin out, and now I'm ready to apply super glue on this side. And then let that dry for 15 minutes. And cut off the excess strands. And now you are done with the hexagon.